Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Long time no see. So today is going to be a different type of video than my usual week report of sports, but rather I'm going to be talking about something more general about viewership across the NBA and a different sport. So if you are a sports fan, if you are a basketball fan especially, you've seen Adam Silver or just major news outlets talking about the decline of viewership in the NBA. Even Kevin Durant today mentioned how he wants to fix the problem and he wants to get to the root of the problem. So I'll just bring some stats into it. So December 2024, NBA games averaged 1.4 million viewers across ABC, ESPN, and TNT, which is a 19% decrease from the previous year. And including NBA TV, which is the year-round subscription that the NBA offers for fans who want to watch it legally, the decline reached 25%. And so ESPN's Wednesday night doubleheader experienced year-over-year declines nearing 50%. So first, the major problem is that people do not have the luxury of buying a subscription and, watching games, but rather, I have internet. Yes, I could watch games pirating or even illegal websites, right? So what can the NBA do? Realistically, they are shutting down these websites, obviously, but it's a very tough task for the NBA because a lot of money goes into it. But also, I feel like the style of the game and the superstars, especially, right? So you have just last night, right? We had Steph and LeBron. Ultimate Christmas classic. I mean, that game was absolutely magnificent. But it's the competitiveness of the superstars, especially. I feel like having such a big name like LeBron, Curry, Kevin Durant, and stuff like that, definitely brings down, or their names bring up viewership while others bring down because of their name. Not that there's any backlash with their name, but rather that the talent is getting, I don't like to say the word, but very stale. It is. We're just seeing a lot of threes, like three after three after three, and basically watching an NBA shoot like a 3-point shootout. While back then it was very competitive. People were going to the rack, different types of play styles. But now they've kind of found the method of winning that threes are better than twos, and that we're going to prioritize threes. We saw that a lot in the Boston Celtics early on the season, and even last year. Their main priority was just to shoot threes. Joe Musala, the head coach over there, his game plan, just shoot threes, and we have shooters, so we're going to make them. And teams are trying to replicate that type of game style, and which becomes really stale and really not fun to watch. I mean, even me, a basketball fanatic, I don't want to see a player go down, dribble, pull up, shot, and like a three, coming down again, just a dribble, pass, corner shot. It's not entertaining. And plus you don't see the like stars, and also I feel like yes, mentality comes into it too, because a lot of stars you see they're dapping each other up, that friendliness on the court. Obviously there's competitiveness still, but that friendliness on the court definitely is another thing, because back then, well, I don't like saying back then because I grew up a little bit, but from what I see, a lot of 2008, you had Kobe, KG, Paul Pierce, LeBron. I mean, you had guys like that who were very competitive, going at it day in and day out with that mentality, Mamba mentality. But now we see, friendliness and stuff like that. Plus, Joel Embiid with work, not playing back-to-back games, and you see superstars resting more than usual. That just brings down, because ultimately a young fan, or even me, or even just a fan in general, is there to watch the superstars. They want to see something crazy happen, like a superstar goes off for 50, or he has a crazy dunk, right? They're not there realistically. No offense to any player out there, but they're not there to see their superstar not there. Like, oh, I came to see LeBron. Oh, LeBron's not playing. Oh, or oh, I came to see Anthony Davis, or not Anthony Davis. Joel Embiid. Embiid's not there. So yeah, I mean that's definitely a big part of it. But I do want to get into the NFL viewership increase contrasting the NBA viewership decrease, because you see the NBA just signed probably the biggest deal, or TV deal of their entire existence, right? And we're in the same modern times, same fans, same population, same sports fans, right? But you see a decline in the NBA, but rather see an NFL incline of viewership. So another just some stats. In the first 4 weeks of 2024, the NFL games averaged 18.6 million viewers, a 4% rise from the previous season and the highest in nearly a decade. Opening week per game averages reached 21 million viewers, which was a 12% increase over the prior year and marking the highest since electronic measurement began in 1988. Right, the Super Bowl average was 123.7 million viewers, which became the largest TV audience on record. So, what is the difference? Why are we seeing changes in the NFL positively while we see changes negatively on the NBA, right? I feel like it's because every NFL team is so different. And you see a lot of, not saying the NBA isn't filled with controversy, but you rather see a lot of controversy in the NFL that's more public. And also, yeah, there's every team has a different style of play, right? So you could see the Lions' great defense with a great backfield with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Yeah, just Sonics and Knuckles, right? But then on the other hand, you have a pass-heavy team in like the Texans. I know they lost today, but the Texans, right? They have, I know they're injured, but like Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, hey, get healthy soon. Like Nico Collins, right? So you have a lot of these wide receivers outside. Even like the Vikings, you have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. So you have a lot of these wide receivers, and that's two different types of games, like game plans, type of style of how do you play football. And I think that's so intriguing because every team has a different in-look in how to win games, how to basically win the championship. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely a big difference. And also with the NFL joining Netflix, especially, a lot of people have Netflix, and as Netflix live streaming goes up, you see a lot of more viewers in that sense, because a lot of people have the Netflix subscription, including me, and so it's easy just to be like, oh, I'm curious, watch it, oh, it's football, and you just put it on the TV, you watch it yourself, even on Twitch, right? Twitch is completely free, right? I'm pretty sure they run only the ads that are their actual ads, right? It's completely free, so you definitely see differences in that, right? So yeah, just really, as a sports fan, I'm glad to see the NFL viewership going up, but also sad to see the NBA viewership going down. I know Adam Silver has been putting a lot of effort into this. Like, he changed like the All-Star game and how it's gonna be played. But they really got to get into the root of like the problem. Yeah, I mean, it's sad to see, but I'm always gonna be tuning in. So if they ever go to 0% or like 0.1, just know that 0.1 is me. So yeah, That's it for today. I know it's a little shorter. It is the day after Christmas. So I hope you guys have a great next day. I hope you guys have a great day. And peace.